Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Guys, we did not upload yesterday and it was not a stream. I apologize about that. Busy boy and catching up on some rest as well, man. I'm very tired. Anyways, hopefully you guys are doing well. And today is an interesting upload because two things, right? We're going to get a new Freeze SBC today at 1 p.m. Also, a couple other things that I want to discuss. So make sure you guys hang around in today's video because we have some very interesting things we have to discuss today. As for Foot Champs, man, this is the least motivated I have ever been for Foot Champs. I got to be real with you guys. With the amount of accessible objectives, with the amount of accessible things and trading, I literally don't care about Foot Champs anymore. I think they need to change the rewards. I think everybody knows that. I have a qualification token. I'm just going to hold that. I played on my main account to 5-1 and on my second account 5-1. That's all we played. So I'm just really enjoying doing player reviews, really enjoying doing market and chilling and doing objectives. That's what I'm loving this year. So let me know what you guys think about that. I mean, are you guys dying for me to like try to grind out and get these results, or you guys really could care less and you just want to see me like enjoy the game more? Because in that case, we're taking the right approach right now. Yesterday we got a new SBC, which was Leon Bailey. I have to complete Marquinhos. We'll probably do that on the video today. Leon Bailey, guys, is a nice looking card. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to review him. But it's not a bad card. It's a left-footed player with over 80 finishing. You're going to get pace with this card, which is like the main thing that you should know before you do it. You're getting pace. This is what you're paying for. Lots of pace. The selection of players looks like very mid-tier. It doesn't look top tier. It looks very mid-tier. There's nothing wrong with that. And if we take a look at it today, we're supposed to be getting a striker that is Spanish. So I'm very curious to see if this is going to be Ramos, or I'm hoping it's Ramos or Adama, because either of those two would be crazy. And then an Italian striker is coming after the Man United player. So Italian striker will be coming on, I think it is Monday, Tuesday, till Wednesday. So that'll be very interesting. As for the rest of things, freeze players are in packs until this Friday, and then we're going to probably get another team. And then we also got Champions League matchups today, so I want to go over those for a second. All these freeze players went down a lot more overnight, though. I will say that a lot of these guys dropped overnight, and the reason for that is that really there's nothing really like people aren't going to really use these cards today. That's the main thing. People have been asking me, Nick, what are you taking from swaps? Guys, I am 100% going to be taking the 83.25 pack. Other than that, I'm not sure about the rest yet. We're going to have to figure that out. But this one I'm going to be taking. I'm going to be grinding to get that token. I don't know what the other one is. I might just take a gamble, guys, and do a pack. I'm thinking maybe right now I take the 5 there. I don't know about a mid icon, but maybe like, I don't know. Maybe I take the 5, do the base, and then also take like the 85 plus 5 pack and save both these for team of the year. I don't know yet. I haven't really decided. It's kind of a weird one. I'm not too sure yet. I want to pull up the Champions League draw with you guys today though and talk about that. Because that's very interesting. So we've got Champions League draw today, and I'm trying to pull up somebody that has the format. So these are the games that we're going to have. So really what you're going to see is, there's now some uncertainty with the Atletico one. That's a really tough game for Chelsea. Leipzig, Liverpool. I mean, really, I'm assuming today if we were to look at things on the market, just from the market's perspective, you're probably going to see Man City lives go up. Let's take a look at UCL lives real quick because we have some time here. So Gabriel Jesus is actually down today. Did anybody spike up like crazy is what I'm wondering in the Champions League? Because right now these are kind of dead cards. They're dead cards for a little bit. We don't have knockouts for a little while. So there's probably some selling going on today with some of these. Some of these are really low today, man. Just generally, looks like road to the finals are definitely down a lot, man. People are just kind of selling them off. No crazy reactions today on the market to these cards. I think these are just a little bit dead for now. I mean, I think people are aware that we don't have Champions League for quite a while. So I think people are just kind of getting rid of these to kind of check out and see what's good in the future. So yeah, that's my main thing with these guys. I think that's really what we're seeing at the moment. We take a look at the icon index. 82.75, very low, very, very, very low. That's not surprising to me that it is so low. Again, like I think right now we're getting daily SBCs, we're getting lots of content, right? And I think that also right now something that's going to keep the icon index low is the fact that if you obviously go into objectives, There's so much to do, right? Like I have to do this velocity. I've got to start today because last week I was lazy and busy and I didn't get to do Coleman. So I've got to start my grind here today. Not only that, but you've got icon swaps. I still have a silver star one to go ahead and claim. This one is 3 games I got to go do. We've got league players. I mean, I think the main thing is that like people are now playing less and less in the week than ever before because of all the grindable objectives. And I think that's the reality. So yeah, also really two more announcements that I want to make today. On Saturday, we hit 100 million transfer profit, which is great. I'm trying to get 1 bill this year, guys. I think I'm going to do it. I think right now I'm kind of like being realistic about it. I think I can get it. We'll see. I need to keep going really. The key is that I need to keep really doing well the next 2 months. That's the real key. This next 2 months has got to be a big push because I've got to try to get as many coins as I can as early as possible. That's a really big deal. So a lot of times you guys will see me taking these risky losses and stuff. I wouldn't trade those for the world. Those are all worth it. I need to keep doing these risky things, even if I've lost a lot. I have lost a lot this year because one of these big time plays is going to really pay off. That's the reality. Now, second thing I want to discuss is tomorrow we are going to be getting David Beckham. David Beckham is going to be coming out tomorrow, guys, for everybody. So that's a big deal. Everybody playing Ultimate Team tomorrow is going to get a 86 David Beckham. I'm trying to pull up the card right now for everybody. But that is a very big deal. That is going to be a huge deal, right? This is the first time we've ever seen something like this where everybody's going to get this card. It's kind of crazy. So this is going to be the card. It's a right mid. It's a decent looking card. I'm going to play with this card tomorrow. And so what I'm expecting is that we'll have a lot of people logging on to FIFA tomorrow. So market should be crazy tomorrow. This is going to start to be rolled out tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if EA even rolled out this card today. This will start tomorrow, not January 15th. This will start tomorrow. So trust my word on that. Really what I wanted to talk about regarding this player is that if you have a right mid in your team, you need to be really careful. I would probably sell. Now, I'm not trying to make any panic on the market. I'm assuming with my YouTube videos and my audience, I'm not enough to make a really crazy panic with right mids. But just be careful, right? Because everybody tomorrow is most likely going to sell their right mids to use this card if they get this card. All you have to do to get this David Beckham starting tomorrow is literally log into FIFA and play. I think you have to play 1 game or just log into the menus on Ultimate Team. So it's a very simple task to obtain a pretty nice card, right? David Beckham, this is a card that you would swap in-game to a center mid most likely or a cam, up to you. And we'll be checking out this card tomorrow on our second channel and be doing some player reviews to continue this week. But this is going to be really crazy. And I'm really excited for this to come tomorrow. This is the first time that we've ever seen this. We've never really had this sort of thing. I used to play Madden, and they used to do this with free cards, and it was really awesome. It was really fun. It was really cool. So the only problem is, once they do this once, we're going to want it to happen again because this is awesome. And I think this is such a cool one because, like, let's say, for example, that they were going to, in a month or two, I know he's already in the game, but if they gave, like, a Thierry Henry at Arsenal, right? Or, that would be sick, man. If everybody could get a Thierry Henry at Arsenal, that would be so cool, man. I hope that EA would do something like that one day, but, I don't know if they're gonna, but that would be sick. Prime icons overnight are down a lot. And something that I wanted to point out with prime icons is that, to me, it's really impressive how cheap they are. They are so low. They are so low. And what's going on with these cards is that because they are so low, in my eyes, they are correcting a lot of the market. A lot of cards on this game are correcting right now because these newer cards for first weekend prices are so freaking low. I mean, we're talking like, that Henry is really low. And any other FIFA, I would say he'd be like, probably like 5 mil. So we have some really low prices for some of these primes. And what it is doing is it's actually just correcting a lot of the market. People, this Figo is 156 right now. I mean, last night he was 18. So this also is the showing sign that people in the weekdays are just, there's not as much action going on with cards like prime icons, weekend league ready cards, like these types of cards. There's just not as much, appeal to these guys in the middle of the week, as there was before. Now, also something I want to point out that is really interesting. Baby icons are now out of packs 100%. That is something interesting because what you're going to start to see in a couple, maybe even this week, but probably a couple weeks, is that fluctuations will be greater on baby icons now that they're out of packs. I know you guys think I'm crazy for thinking that icons are going to get packed a lot, but I'm serious. You guys will start to see some of these baby guys start to get a little bit more rare on the market. And maybe in market rises, you know, they're going to be going up a little bit more. And maybe in market drops, there's going to be a little less panic because you're not going to be having the factor of first owner ones being thrown onto the market. So that is a small but big deal, as I would point out, about base icons and babies being out of packs. That is something that you should look into and just consider, right, when you're trading and things like that. I'm not really trading too much right now with those cards. I'm on a little bit of a trading break the last day or two. I've been trading a lot up until, the last day or two. We got to get a kit walk here. So I'm kind of like on my break a little bit right now. But yeah, something that you guys should look into and consider for sure. I would at least. But anyways, boys, that is going to be my video for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. That is for sure. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And I will speak to you guys in a video later. Peace.